Hello and welcome back, MTG Burgeoning community and YouTube viewing audience. If you are still a part of the latter and have yet to join the former, click that subscribe button right now. When you do, you become eligible for this channel's reward series, all of which you can peruse in the description below. Speaking of reward series, in today's Monday Rewards video, we are going to crown our first ever Pioneer Wars champion. Hello and welcome back, MTG Burgeoning fans. Here we are. We are moments away from crowning the channel's first ever Pioneer Wars champion. And just as a quick review, we have 30 Pioneer Legal packs from 30 Pioneer Legal sets. We have 30 different subscribers, all of whom claimed one of those packs in the comment section of our 300th episode spectacular. And in today's video, we are going to open up all of these packs, and the subscriber that selected the pack with the most valuable rare, mythic rare, or foil will win every rare, mythic rare, and foil seen during this pack opening extravaganza. Here we go, folks. The first ever Pioneer Wars. Good luck to everyone. Starting off is going to be a newcomer, Dalfort. His selection, or Dalfort's selection, Shadows over Innistrad. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. All right, we're going to go right through the commons because we're not looking at commons today. Uncommons, we're also going to speed right through. And the first rare or mythic of Pioneer Wars is, and the very first card is a mythic, and it's Nahiri the Harbinger. What a way to start off Pioneer Wars. Dalfort, wonderful pack one. Anything shiny, and a foil rare of Harness the Storm. Whoa, baby, the fireworks are already flying. All right, there you got two cards to price. As is customary with the reward series here at MTG Burgeoning, we will price the foil first. And the foil rare of Harness the Storm comes in at 30 cents. Now let's check out Nahiri the Harbinger. And Nahiri comes in at a pretty surprisingly low amount, $1.60. I really would have thought she'd have been higher. Maybe that recent reprint in the Commander product brought her value down. But as we begin, Dalfort, you are currently our leader. All right, and participant number 2 is Isaac Needham, and his selection was Kaladesh. And there is the chance that we could unveil something super shiny in this pack of Kaladesh. It would not be the first time that we gave away a masterpiece in one of these reward series. During Pioneer Sweet 16 version 4.0, subscriber Billy Mack took home a Platinum Angel. Can we see another masterpiece in this reward series? We are about to find out. Flipping through the commons, uncommon. All right, and the rare or mythic in your pack, Isaac, is Fumigate. Now the slow roll for something that could blow. It's a foil. Is it? Is that? Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought for sure. When it looked like that, it looked like it was the gold. Oh, no, it's a foil creeping mold. You're not the foil we were looking for. Oh, I thought for sure a second one. Oh, man. Oh, all right. Let's check out that creeping mold first. And the foil copy of Creeping Mold coming in at just a couple cents north of a quarter. Now let's check out the Fumigate. And the TCG player market price value of Fumigate is $1.69, and that will propel Isaac Needham to the top of the leaderboard, and the pool of cards grows. All right, now we move on to participant number 3, and that will be Tim Bister. Tim Bister is participating in another reward series, and he was also the winner of the Pioneer Sweet 16 version 6.0. Does Tim have another one in the holster? Let's empty this pack And let's find out. All right, Tim. And the rare or mythic will be, ooh, another foil. 3 straight packs of foils. A memory drain. Oh, the foiling on that card is beautiful. Rare or mythic will be 1 copy of the Nightmare Shepherd. All right, let's check out that foil first. And the foil copy of Memory Drain is 9 cents, but a little more noteworthy is the non-foil version is a penny on tcgplayer.com market price. And for as long as I've been doing these reward series, I don't think I've ever seen a card for a penny. A penny! All right, let's check out that Nightmare Shepherd. And the copy of Nightmare Shepherd will fall short. It comes in at 67 cents. So Isaac will have thwarted off Tim's attempts to become the leader. And we move on to participant number 4. All right, here we go. Participant number 4 is Minion0470, participating in their first reward series here at MTG Burgeoning. And we are going to go with Dragon's Maze. Could we pull a Shock Land? It is possible. Let's see a shocking return in this pack of Dragon's Maze. Come on, baby. All right, uncommon 1, uncommon 2. We're going to peel back this uncommon, and the rare mythic will be the fuse card of Ready, Willing. But more importantly, what is the land behind it? We do the slow roll to reveal Rakdos Guildgates. All right, so the copy of Ready, Willing. And the copy of Ready Willing will come in at 32 cents, and Isaac will thwart off another potential usurper to his top spot of the crown here. And let's give some love and some applause for Minion here, because Minion willingly chose Dragon's Maze. It's not like it was the last pack available, so kudos to Minion. We move on. Participant number 5 is C-Train, a newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. C-Train's selection was Core Set 2019, and boy, does this set have some spicy mythics. Are we going to see one in this pack? Ooh, baby, here we go. The rare or mythic is, the Demon of Catastrophes. Anything shiny behind it? And we have another foil, a foil uncommon of Ravenous Harpy. So the flying black creatures came in strong for C-Train here. Will either of them be enough to move to the top of this Pioneer Wars event? The foil copy of Ravenous Harpy will come in at 9 cents. Now let's check the Demon of Catastrophes. And the Demon is going to come in at 32 cents, and Isaac will thwart another potential usurper from taking his crown. Let's move on to the next participant. All right, and our next participant is Zephyr. Zephyr is on a bit of a hot streak, winning Pioneer Sweet 16 number 7. And Zephyr's pack is Khans of Tarkir. Will there be a fetch land in this pack? Oh, wouldn't that be something nice? Let's see what this is going to yield. All right, the last uncommon and the rare or mythic of this pack is Mindswipe. That is the rare. Anything shockingly foily behind it? No. 1 copy of Mindswipe. And Mindswipe's going to come in at less than a quarter. So for the 4th straight time, Isaac thwarts another potential usurper to his throne. Let's move on to participant number 7. All right, next up is Daniel Mazzara. Daniel's selection, Born of the Gods. Will we get a god in this pack? Here we go. Pioneer Wars. All right, your rare or mythic, Daniel, is Whelming Waves. So good for those Kraken decks. Anything foily? We have a foil common of Asphyxiate, and man, that is the nicest foil of the day so far. How about the number of foil cards in this pack opening so far? This is the seventh pack we've opened. It's the 5th foil. 5 out of 7 packs have had a foil. Will it matter? Let's take a look. The foil common predictably coming in at around 10 cents. So let's check that copy of Whelming Wave. And Whelming Wave is coming in at an underwhelming 80 cents, as opposed being reprinted 3 times in 2020 in Mystery Boosters, Jumpstart, and Commander Legends deck. Probably really sunk its value. Daniel, it was a good try. Perhaps the next event will be yours. Let's move on to our next participant. And participant number 8, it is the Legend. Selecting the much coveted, the much desired Dominaria set. The Legend is a newcomer to MTG Burgeoning. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. And your pack, oh, the color coordination of these commons, uncommons are so tough to distinguish. All right, uncommon 1, uncommon 2. All right, so technically the legendary is going to be a rare or a mythic, and that will be Evra, the Halcyon Witness. And anything foily? No, I have not really been acquainted with Evra here. Pretty good, not too bad. All right, let's check out Evra's value. And Evra's going to come in at 15 cents. And can we get some spice in this reward series? I mean, that's the 13th card of this pack opening event, and only 2 of them have been valued at more than 80 cents. Let's move on to our next participant. All right, next up in this Pioneer Wars event is Archangel Elf. An Archangel Elf selection, Ravnica Allegiance. There's going to be something shocking in this pack. All right, we're going to skip right through. Uncommon, uncommon. All right, the rare or mythic in your pack, Archangel Elf, is Rixmati Reveler. Anything shiny underneath? Nothing shiny. All right, Rixmati Reveler. And this Rakdos human comes in at a 19 cents. And Isaac Needham will continue leading the leaderboard. And our next participant will mark the 1/3 mark of this reward series. It is a newcomer to the channel, Jack Craig. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. And Jack's selection is Ether Revolt. There is the chance something super shiny could steal the spotlight right now. Can we pull it off again? Another masterpiece. Uncommon, uncommon. All right, here we go. Your rare or mythic in your Ether Revolt pack is Spire of Industry. Anything foily behind? No, rats. Nothing this time. 1 copy of Spire of Industry. Spire of Industry comes in at 84 cents, and for the 8th consecutive time, Isaac Needham prevents a lead change. Let's move on to participant number 11. All right, up next is Schmoopy's Forever Smith. And if there is anyone here who has the luck to knock Isaac off the top, it may be Smith. Smith is a 2-time Pack Wars champion and a Pioneer Sweet 16 champion, the only subscriber to be able to claim both a Pack Wars 2 times and a Pioneer Sweet 16. Smith's pack, Zendikar Rising. All right, here we go. Can we make it 9 straight? Uncommon, uncommon. And the rare or mythic is going to be Linvala, Shield of Seagate. Nothing foily underneath, and I sense the luck may have run out. And the 3rd iteration of Linvala will fall short as it comes in at less than a quarter. And Isaac has warded off another potential challenger. Let's move on to our next participant. All right, next up we have Crimbo Slice, a newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. And Crimbo Slice's pack is Gatecrash, the 2nd oldest Pioneer legal set. Will it produce a shocking return? Here is hoping. Okay, uncommon, uncommon. And your rare or mythic in this pack will be a Soul Ransom. Anything foily? Nothing foily. 1 copy, Soul Ransom. Soul Ransom comes in at 15 cents. Where is the spice? No offense to our current leader. Where is the value in these packs? We're near the halfway point, and again, we're just 15 cents, 32 cents, 22 cents, 41 cents, 23 cents. All right, next up. And our next participant is another newcomer to the channel, David Rosen. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning, and David's pack is Ixalan. All right, then David, your rare or mythic in this pack is going to be Mavrin Fane, Dusk Apostle, Legendary Vampire Cleric. Nothing foily behind as our drought and foils continues. Let's check out Mavrin Fane. And this Dusk Apostle comes in at 64 cents, so we're moving on up. Okay, next participant. Okay, next up as we near our halfway point is Flynn Rider, another newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. Your pack is Amonkhet, and there is a possibility of getting a nice, shiny, foily masterpiece in the back of this pack. Will it happen? We're about to find out. Uncommon, uncommon. Okay, here we go. The rare or mythic of your pack of Amonkhet is Approach of the Second Sun. More importantly, however, is there anything deeply foiled behind it? There is not. One copy of Approach of the Second Sun. All right, things are starting to heat up a little bit. Approach of the Second Sun came in at $1.19, so we're starting to push. Let's see if that trend continues. Isaac, are you sweating it out up there? All right, and our next participant marking the halfway point is G. Unki. Now, G is a two-time Pack Wars champion and also was the lucky subscriber to win the Ikoria Lair of Behemoth's box topper as a celebration of MTG Burgeoning's 1-year anniversary. G's pack, Journey into Nyx. Okay, here we go. Uncommon, uncommon, and the, Brain Maggot, seriously? Oh, look at that, that is horrible. Who was the artist here? Min Yum. Oh, great, and the last name of the artist is Yum, and it's a Brain Maggot? Oh, come on. Oh, all right, and the rare or the mythic of this pack is Dictate of Karametra. Anything foily, nothing shiny, a Dictate of Karametra. Oh, things are starting to heat up. That Dictate of Karametra comes in at $1.58. It was close. But in the end, Isaac will knock down his 13th consecutive participant as we move into the second half of this Pioneer Wars event. Is Fumigate going to take it all? All right, here we go. Participant number 16 is Joe Perez, and Joe's pack is Core Set 2020. Will Isaac make it 14 in a row? Uncommon, uncommon. The rare or mythic of this pack is a mythic rare, and it's Cavalier of Flame. Just our second mythic of this pack opening event. Pack number 1 had a copy of Nahiri the Harbinger, and all the way in pack 16 is our second mythic. And no foil, one copy, Cavalier of Flame. And on the 14th attempt, Isaac Needham finally falls to the Cavalier of Flame, and a new leaderboard is seen by Joe Perez. All right, how long can Joe stay on top? Next up, we have Apache with a lot of numbers after that, and Apache's pack is War of the Spark. We are guaranteed to see at least one more Planeswalker in this pack. Who will it be and what rarity? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, it's Watley. All right, so the rare mythic is the Dreadhorde Arcanist, and nothing foily underneath. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Whoa, and we are still heating up. We are trending upward. Dreadhorde Arcanist falls short of the $3.47 mark, but still comes in at over $2.50. All right, next up. Next up on the list is Dom, and Dom is a one-time Pack Wars champion and a one-time Pioneer Sweet 16 champion. Can he become a one-time Pioneer Wars champion? His pack is Dragons of Tarkir. Let's see what he pulls. Uncommon. And the rare or mythic in your pack, Dom, is Commune with Lava. With nothing foily as the foil drop continues now. All right, Commune of Lava. And Commune with Lava comes in at 22 cents. So Joe stays on top, and we move to our next participant. All right, next up we have Jiggly Wiggly Exercise, and Jiggly's pack is Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. Oh, am I going the right way? Okay. Nothing there, and the rare mythic in this pack is going to be, it is a companion, Yorion, Sky Nomad. That presents an interesting value. Let's check it out. Yorion coming in at just under $2, boosting the value of the card pool. Unfortunately, not enough to elevate him to the top and knock Joe off. So Joe stays, and let's move on to our next participant. All right, next up on the docket, we have a newcomer to the channel, Greg Lockton. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. And Greg's pack, it's Oath of the Gatewatch. So we have a chance for an expedition. We have a chance at a masterpiece. We've done it before. Can we do it again? Oath of the Gatewatch. Here we go. The rare or mythic of this pack is Oath of Chandra. Is there something ridiculously shiny? There is a foil. It's a foil rare. It's just not the foil we were looking for. Not the colorless foil we were looking for. One foil. Man, that happened again with another foil in a masterpiece potential pack. Captain's Claws, a second foil rare to go with an Oath of Chandra. All right, Greg, let's check out these prices. And the foil copy of Captain's Claws is coming in at 67 cents. Now let's check out Oath of Chandra. And Oath of Chandra is less than a quarter, and Joe Perez will ward off another potential usurper to his Pioneer Wars crown. All right, next up is Van0805, a newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning, and Van's pack is the set that began it all, the very first, the oldest Pioneer Legal set, Return to Ravnica. Lots of juice, lots of spice in this pack. Will we see any of it today? We're about to find out. The rare mythic will be Grove of the Guardian. And with nothing foily underneath, we check out the copy of Grove of the Guardian. Grove of the Guardian coming in at 20 cents. So Joe will remain. Who's up next? All right, next up on the list is Dobby092, another newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. Dobby's pack is Rivals of Ixalan, another pack that's just filled with some spicy, valuable cards. Will we see one of them today? We're about to find out with Tomb Robber. Tomb Robber is the rare, and there is nothing foily behind it. Tomb Robber coming in at 20 cents. So Joe remains, and he'll take on the next participant. All right, next up is Warhawk, and Warhawk's selection is Throne of Eldraine. Another pack that's just filled with value. We're going to find out what it is real quick, and it is, it's a foil Idyllic Grange, a foil common, with a mythic of Robber of the Rich, our third mythic, and all of them have been red. Now, it's a little bit of a cheat because Nahiri's Harbinger is Boros, but they're still red in the card, baby. The foil of Idyllic Grange is 23 cents. Now let's check out Robber of the Rich. And the Robber of the Rich sneaks in by 9 cents and will knock Joe from the top, and Warhawk will take over with just a handful of packs remaining. All right, we got 6 packs left, and next up is another newcomer to the channel, Verval. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning, and Verval's pack is Guilds of Ravnica. Let's see if we might pull something shocking. The rare or mythic in this pack will be... Ooh, it's another red mythic. Boy, for you red mages, today is your day. 1,000-Year Storm with a foil common of Generous Stray. Okay, so we got to price that common first. Wow, that's a pretty valuable foil common. Holy mackerel, 32 cents. All right, let's check out 1,000-Year Storm. And 1,000-Year Storm is going to double up Robber of the Rich. And for the second consecutive pack, we have a new leader at the top. All right, Verval, can you hang on? There are 5 packs left. Next up is, Jay. Oh no, did I go out of order here? Okay, is Jay Shing. And Jay's pack is Hour of Devastation. And yes, there is the potential for a masterpiece. Will we see it here? It's a slightly higher rate of probability than in the Kaladesh and Battle for Zendikar blocks. Let's see if it happens in this event. Uncommon. All right, and the rare or mythic of your pack, Jay Shing, is Oketra's Last Mercy. And is there something so foily? No, there is not. All right, Oketra's Last Mercy. And Oketra's Last Mercy will come up short, so let's check out our next competitor. Next up, we have Troy Rabin, a newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning, and Troy's pack is Eldritch Moon. Let's see if we can find something really good in this pack. Uncommon. All right, and the rare mythic in your pack, Troy, is the Bloodhall Priest. Behind it, we have a transforming common. 1 copy of Bloodhall Priest. The Bloodhall Priest comes in at 18 cents, and then only leaves a few more chances to knock Verval from the top. Okay, here we go. We have participant number 27. It is Pablo Leguizamon, a newcomer to the channel. Welcome to MTG Burgeoning. And Pablo's pack is Core 2021. Ooh, look at that island. Very nice. And we have a copy of Animal Sanctuary. 1 copy of Animal Sanctuary. And the Sanctuary is coming in at 44 cents. Okay, we're down to 3. Participant number 28 is Eden0995. Now, Eden won the Pioneer Sweet 16 version 5.0, and Eden's pack is Original Pharaohs. Okay, and the rare or mythic in your pack, Eden, is Temple of Silence. With nothing foily behind it, 1 copy, Temple of Silence. The Temple comes in at 83 cents and will fall short of knocking Verval from the top. 2 participants left. All right, competitor number 29 is Matt Moon, and Matt Moon's selection was Fate Reforged. The potential for a fetch land. All right, let's go right to it. And the rare or mythic in this pack, Matt Moon, is 1 mythic rare of Temporal Trespass. More importantly, what's the land? It is a Bloodfell Caves. Oh, it couldn't have been a Bloodstained Mire, the Temporal Trespass. And mythic number 5 of this opening comes in at just under $5, so Verval will remain on top with 1 pack left. And participant number 30 is Jonathan Cohen, and Jonathan's pack is Battle for Zendikar, our 30th and last pack of this event, and our last potential for a masterpiece. You see what you have to beat. $7.16 Thousand Year Storm. It all comes down to the last pack. The rare or mythic in pack number 30 is the Barrage Tyrant. But more importantly, is there anything ridiculously foily? There is not. One copy, Barrage Tyrant. And the Eldrazi comes in at 17 cents, which will mean that our first ever Pioneer Wars champion is Verval. Congratulations. This is a mighty stack of cards that you have won. Although the most valuable card is only $7.16, let's take a look at the overall value of this bounty. And there's the total value of this pack opening event, just over $38 at $38.28, and with a total of 38 cards, 8 of them being foil, of course, averaging a little more than $1 a card. That's not too shabby. Let's take a couple quick looks at some of the highlights of these cards. Okay, so real briefly, here's your stack of foils. You got a foil rare, Harness the Storm, and a second foil rare in Captain's Claws. 1, 2 foil commons, and then 4 foil uncommons for a total of 8. Here's your stack of rares, and this here was the most valuable rare of Dreadhorde Arcanist. And then here are your mythics of Nahiri the Harbinger, Cavalier of Flame, Robber of the Rich, Temporal Trespass, and Thousand Year Storm. I hope you are ready to build your Jeskai deck. This is MTG Burgeoning, and in today's video we crowned our first ever Pioneer Wars champion.